Knows the Lake Show starts the second half, and yeah, the energy wasn't there, and the Lakers are a better rebounding team than what they showed in that first half. Here's a good defensive challenge by Gasol, but a better shot that time by Murray. Again, Schroder quickly brings it down. They take it right out of the net. Schroder with the fake, tries to go around Jokic, pull up from 10, and count it. And we're going to get a free throw.
You see how quickly they're getting into their offense now? I mean, they're really coming out and energetic on the offensive end, and that sometimes transfers down to the other end as well. As Schroder gets him out of position, and then Jokic with the right hand just reaches out and touches him. He gets called for the foul.
You just think they're running some unnecessary action sometimes before they get it to AD.
Well, for AD, yeah, I think they try to post him up. In the first half, they were trying to post him up, but they ran all of this action before he even got to where he wanted to be. By the time they got him the ball, shot clock's winding down. Not time to read the double team. 4 shots.
Murray forgets something. It's the basketball. Scoop it to LeBron. Here he comes all the way. LBJ counted and won. The king.
That's the way you come out of the locker room. Now, this is the way you come out of the locker room, but you have to.
We haven't even played 2 minutes yet of this half, and plenty of stoppages. 60-53. Lakers trying to crawl back in it. Oh, Jokic the cut and a very soft throwdown. He actually, though, has more dunks than Joel Embiid this year. Honestly. Here is, yes. Come on. Yes. Here is AD. AD puts it up from 15 and scores.
The Lakers got to keep the energy going, though. They had a good start to this third quarter.
Murray off the glass. Oh, good follow dunk by JaMychal Green. Wherever he goes, he's played well. Memphis, Clippers, here.
What's that tell you?
He's a good player. But 3 teams in 3 years.
What's that tell you?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
He's wanted by some CP.
That was just flat good work by AD on the offensive glass to retrieve the miss by Mark, then take it straight up and get fouled. These are only his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game. He shot 2 early in the first quarter, missed them both.
You might recall AD's memorable Game 2 against this team in the Western Conference Finals. The buzzer beater, yelling out Kobe as he won the game. What a moment for AD and the purple and gold. Hey, attention LA area teachers, grades K through 5. Register your classroom for the Lakers Literacy League. Engage your class with Lakers-themed activities and an opportunity to win Laker prizes every month. Teachers, register your classroom right now on Lakers.com/community.
Well, AD knocks down 2 free throws, and the Lakers cut the deficit to 7.
Laker fans, thank you for being with us here on Spectrum Sportsnet. See you again on Saturday night against Detroit. Blocked by AD. Just went straight up with 2 hands. Here's Jamal Murray with 1 field goal in the last 21 minutes.
And you had to say something.
Well, stop right there. I'm just saying the facts. Lakers had done a good job on it. Schroder. Yes, sir. Dennis Schroder from the corner.
That's what happens when an offensive player, Jamal Murray, scored, but he failed. So the Lakers inbounded in a hurry. They had a 5-on-4 advantage, and that left Schroder open.
You know, let's see if Dennis can get another one. Multiple threes in just 1 game out of the last 16. See if he can get a couple of more here in the second half. Millsap, AD all over him. AD couldn't stop him, though.
That was a good effort by AD without fouling. You don't want to pick up that force when you got a little bit of momentum on your side.
Yeah, didn't officially put his hands in his pockets. Actually gave a pretty good effort, as you said. JaMychal Green will give it up now to Millsap. Quickly shooting it over Davis. Nobody there, but Caldwell Pope the rebound for the Lakers.
That's just not a good shot. That's Steph Curry, that's a good shot. Millsap, but nobody else, that's not a good shot.
By the way, how many did Golden State put up tonight? About 200? Here's Schroder.
Only 147. Technical foul, Dennis Schroder. He's complaining that he didn't get the whistle. The official says, I've heard enough.
Guess what? He got a whistle there for the technical foul. 68-63.
Goes into the middle and he pulls
by Caldwell Pope. We're in the 3rd quarter and we're exactly halfway through it. Boy, putting on a dance. Murray, here he is, shooting it over Trez.
He's got a nice jump shot. He really has a nice jump shot off the dribble.
You know, despite the fact that he went over 20 minutes without a field goal. He's their leading scorer with 17. Ties to LeBron James for high scorer of the game. AD only made 3 baskets, 8 points. KC, 3! Knocks it down from the right side. Caldwell Pope with the triple.
Good movement of the ball after AD recognized that they were getting ready to double him up.
5 different Lakers have 1-3 each here in this game tonight. Will Barton with Schroder right on him. 3 Lakers converge, and yet he scores.
But where a guy falls on one end, and he just stays there. He never does cross midcourt. What an effort by Kuz.
So we've seen a couple of real stellar hustle plays by the Lakers tonight. They're still down, though, 73-66. Again, we've only had 4 lead changes, and they happened early. Hey, tonight on an all-new Backstage Lakers, an inside look at life on the road as the Laker coaching staff game plans for their opponents. Plus, the team sees a few familiar faces integral to last year's championship on this last trip. As the road trip rolls on, don't miss Backstage Lakers right after the post-game show on Spectrum Sportsnet.
Well, 2 free throws there by Dennis Schroder. You know, he's matching Jamal Murray. Murray has 17 points on 14 shots. Schroder has 18.
Go ahead and get a free throw out of it, too.
Jamal Murray gets called for the foul. His second of the game. Good look on the interior to Montrez. And Montrez, with the good hands, was able to catch, absorb the little contact, and finish possible 3-point play.
So we're going to get LeBron in with Davis, Montrez, THT, and Kuzma.
And as soon as LeBron comes in, Jermichael Green has to jump up, run to the score.
Yep.
So he doesn't even
have to know. Doesn't have to know.
He's been told at the beginning of the game. Yep. As LeBron goes in, you go in. When LeBron goes out, you come out. Saving all 6 of your fouls for you so that you can defend LeBron.
So far, LeBron with 7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 17 points. And pretty efficient, 8 out of 14 in 24 minutes. Montrez free throw time. It will be his first attempt tonight.
Free throw.
They've missed